Hello, little dreamers. As the stars begin to twinkle in the night sky, our next magical journey with Zelda and the Good Witch unfolds. Before we begin this adventure, remember that trying new things is the first step towards an exciting discovery. Let's get cozy together, snuggling down into the covers, making sure that you're nice and cozy. Ready to take this adventure with your eyes closed, imagining the story as it unfolds. Let's take a deep breath in and then let that breath out. And now let's begin our story today. Zelda and the Good Witch, Part 3. Broomstick Lessons. Our story begins in the Good Witch Seraphina's cozy cottage. Nestled amongst the whispering trees, Zelda has spent a day filled with curiosity and exploration. But now she is excited and ready to try something new. Just like you, little dreamer, Zelda understands that each new day brings a chance to learn and grow. Seraphina, with her kind eyes shining with excitement, stepped towards the corner of the room where she kept her lucky broomstick. A broomstick is a tool of magic and transportation, a very powerful symbol of a witch's bond with nature, because every witch makes their broomstick themselves, choosing a long stick fallen in the forest, and then slowly bringing together pieces of twigs, hay, flowers, and flowers until they've crafted a broomstick that is completely unique and perfect for them. When Seraphina offers to teach Zelda how to fly on the back of the broomstick, she's filled with a mixture of wonder and apprehension. She feels quite scared to try something she's never done before, to drift up into the sky and feel so scared and potentially unsafe, at the same time as wanting to go on another adventure with someone that she trusts. Leading Zelda outside into her lovely cottage garden, Seraphina gently guides Zelda to feel the broom's smooth wood and stiff bristles at the base. She shares a tale of her first flight, her own fears, but also the joy that she felt as she soared above the treetops. All of her worries fading away, just her in the sky, with the clouds, the moon and the stars. Remember, dear dreamer, everyone has a first time for trying something new, even witches. With Seraphina's support, Zelda climbed onto the back of the broomstick, holding on tightly with her claws. As Seraphina took a seat in front of her, the broomstick started to hover above the ground. As soon as it moved, Zelda struggled, her little paws fumbling, trying to stay safe and secure on the back of the broomstick. But the Good Witch didn't want to scare Zelda. She wanted them to have fun together. And so she slowly allowed the broomstick to rise off the ground, knowing that everyone has their moments of uncertainty. But with every try, Zelda will get a little bit better, and her confidence on the back of the broomstick will only grow. It's all right to make mistakes when we're learning something new. And that's what Zelda told herself as Seraphina began to glide up above the magical forest, slowly ascending into the clouds. At first, when Zelda looked down at the ground, she felt quite afraid, which is only understandable. She had never been that high up in the sky before. But soon enough, with Seraphina's gentle encouragement, she started to look around her. The tops of the trees gently moving in the breeze. The stars sparkling above her, and the crescent moon glowing in the distance. Zelda felt so happy that she had chosen to take this adventure with Seraphina, knowing that she was there to help her and support her even when she was afraid. Eventually, she sat on the back of the broomstick with confidence, feeling so much joy in her little heart. Can you imagine that, little dreamer? That above your house, Zelda and the Good Witch are flying around, swooshing back and forth through the clouds. The magical broomstick sparkles gliding behind it. Can you imagine yourself being so brave and sitting on a broomstick yourself? How relaxing that might feel, feeling the breeze brush against your cheeks. The night sky gently coaxing you to sleep. After some time, Seraphina began to notice that Zelda was looking a little bit sleepy. It can be tiring and a little bit overwhelming when we do something for the first time. And so before she started to nod off on the broomstick, Seraphina began to slowly descend back into the safe confines of the cottage garden, knowing that next time Zelda will be so eager to jump on the back of the broomstick. Maybe next time she'll even sit at the front and choose which direction they might go in together. As they landed back on the ground with a soft thud, Zelda jumped into Seraphina's arms, and she got the biggest cuddle. "Well done, Zelda," Seraphina told her. "You are so brave, and I'm so proud of you." Zelda was so happy, but also very sleepy. It's tiring flying around in the night sky. And so in they went back to the cottage, shutting the door behind them. The candles were still softly glowing, and the fire was nice and warm, ready to welcome them back and to send them both to sleep. Zelda curled up in her favourite spot in front of the fireplace, exhausted but happy from a day of learning and adventure. Seraphina the Good Witch softly stroked Zelda's fur, reminding her of how brave she was and how loved she is. And as Seraphina tucked herself into bed, the whole cottage became even quieter. All the candles blew out as sleep began to descend over the witch's cottage. It was time to sleep, just like it's time for you to go to sleep, little dreamer. Snuggling down and imagining yourself flying through the sky safely on the back of a broomstick, allowing the sparkling stars and magical moon to cast a spell over you. And this spell is one that makes sure we have the sweetest of dreams and the deepest of sleeps. I know a magic spell to help you fall asleep. And so if you're still awake and struggling to drift off into dreamland, listen close, because this spell will help all little dreamers fall asleep as soon as I've finished speaking. Under the moon's soft glow, with stars as our guide, with a sprinkle of stardust and a touch of the night's breeze, let eyelids grow heavy, bring us peaceful ease. As the magic unfolds, we drift off to a land of dreams, where adventures and wonders await in moonlit streams. So mote it be, in slumber we will dwell, under the watchful care of the Good Witch and her dear black cat, Zelda, as well. May your dreams be filled with exciting adventures. Sweet dreams, little dreamer. And I'll see you here again next time for another adventure with Zelda and the Good Witch. Good night, little one. Sleep well.